you can say. But if you will compare with me, like with me other person, yeah, suppose one person is coming from city area, so I think you can say about them they know English very well. And most of the people are like are from city and who are confident and they know English also, they are educated person. But if you will talk about village also, there you will not get any person who knows English language. If you will say but when someone will see me and they will think that Jadu doesn't know English language. But it is not like that. Also from village people can learn English, I think, nowadays. But some people think
Yeah.
that I'm from village, I am unable to, I can't do this, and it is beyond my capacity. English speaking is beyond my capacity, like this, they think. But they shouldn't give up. If they are learning English language, they have mobile, they can learn English language. It is not like that they need to spend money. As a lot of students I saw there, where in which video you had watched on my channel, that I was given is, I had given speech, I think you had watched that video. So there where I had gone, I asked one student, yes, there I think he knows me, he used to know me through YouTube. Jadu, I know you, and you came and you were invited here, you came, so already I used to know you, that you are about to come to our city here. So when I asked him, yes, he told, we had to give around 7 8 thousand money, seven
Oh,
eight
yes,
thousand
yes.
like 3 I think 3 month, not 30 days only. Yes, for 30 days they gave around, I told you, 8,000 around, you can say. And they are unable to, they couldn't learn English all the same even then. So I think English can't be learn English language in within, within 30 days, I think. But it depends on people, like how much like if his reading skills of English is good, so he can learn. But I think sometimes it takes time to improve reading skills also, you can say, like a beginner person. So beginner person will have to start from reading skills, you can say. If he has not good reading skills, he can't learn English language. And even same problem was with me also in 7th class, you can say. That time my reading skills was, I was not proud, like my pronunciation was not good, yes. And for improving that, like crazy person, you can say, forest I was going, you can say. There I used to practice English language. And one day what had happened, you can say, one day one my friend had come to me, yes. And that time also one fact video I was making in English, and in both language, Hindi and English. And also reading skills I was improving. And that time in the forest, I had taken one newspaper of English language, and I was reading loudly. Suddenly he heard me who is inside the forest there. So he came suddenly, I peered at him, that who is he? How did he get me in the forest? He asked me, Jadu, what are you doing here? And I heard you when you were reading loudly. And I thought that who is inside the forest. So when I came now, I met you. So what were you doing? So I told him I was learning English language. He got shocked, you can say. And like you could learn English speaking, reading skills, you could improve also at your home. And why did you like come to the forest and then you are improving your English, like this he asked me. Actually I told him that, and there like people are making fun of me. Even I couldn't read loudly, you can say. And you know very well, if you want to start first of all, you need to read loudly, speak loudly, so you can improve your pronunciation, you can speak clearly, like this I used to know. So for that's why I was going to the forest, so that I can improve also that. So then he also said me, he also got motivation. And he was also crazy to learn English language, at that time, you can say. When he heard me, Jadu, if you are learning English language, why not, you should take me also along with you. When you will come to the forest again, please take me, I will also go with you. So since then, what we were doing, like in forest, we will go and we will take one mobile, and we will make video. And by taking turns, like we will tell any story. And that video you will get in one channel, I think. If you want to watch Ajay English Boy, I think you know very well. You know very well him, like he's my friend, and we made many video. Yes, in the forest. Yes, we met. I think
Yeah,
he met. Yes, like this.
that's wonderful journey, and still you are every day you are conversing with people. These are the things also going to help you a lot. You speak quite well. There is no doubt about that. But when you will, if you are doing this on a regular basis, you will polish your English speaking skills. You are brushing up your personality. That is quite commendable, I would say.
Yes. So can you tell me, now I I can think that you are also good. You are also good at in English. Yes, and you are speaking good English. as you appreciated me, and I also want to appreciate you because your English is good. So can you tell me one thing? How many, with how many people did you take sessions so far? With how many people have you talked so far?
I over video calls, I think 200 plus people I have talked, and over audio calls, it's countless. I have talked with a lot of people over audio calls. Yes.
Because like when we are talking to someone else, you can say like through video call, that time like we can't consume MB, and mobile is not consuming any MB, you can say. But if you will talk with any person through video call, it can consume a lot of your MB recharge, you can say. It happens. That's why I think most of the people on Skype, I saw them like they're talking to people through video call at night time, right? Like video call like this, they are sending message, who is free to talk on video call like this, and who is free for talking with me video call like this, they are sending. So 2 times so far I talk with people video call through Skype, you can say, but mostly I'm talking video call. Yes.
Okay, okay. Because you don't need to talk over audio calls because you are perfect in this language, I would say. You need to work on your pronunciation a little bit, otherwise, everything is okay. You are speaking quite well. You don't need to practice more and more. But those people who feel that I need to do more practice, they can take audio calls.
Yes, yes, like this. And nowadays, like we don't worry, you can say, about anything, you can say, but for every person, yes. Also for beginner person, they shouldn't worry about their English. And some people are thinking that like if I will start English speaking, but I saw a lot of people, and I keep on looking a lot of people on YouTube, keep on watching their video on YouTube, they are talking to each other. But how will they be how will they be getting person like this, they are thinking. But now they shouldn't worry about that, you can say, they can get person easily on Skype application, as you using, you can say, as you are using like Skype application like this, through like for free they can use this application. I think they should have their mobile should have recharge only. Recharge is playing big role
Yes,
to talk with anyone, but they shouldn't pay money for like monthly they are paying like this. We shouldn't pay money. Just mobile should have recharge. We can talk with anyone with whom we want to talk. We can send message, and one person must reply us, and he can get us time like this. We can talk. So like this, we can improve our English easily. Yes.
yes. Yeah, that's true. But co-learners, they complain that we are connecting with the people who they all are co-learners. So there is no one who can correct us. So what we can do for that? What's your opinion on this? What would you like to share? I have these questions is asked many times. Many co-learners ask me this question. For me, I can understand where I make mistake and where I don't make mistake. So I can understand. But they are saying that they are no, unable to understand where they're making mistakes. So what they can do to identify their mistakes?
Yes, yes. For that, like they should talk with such people like who is like who knows English more than them. Suppose, like what
Mhm.
language, like suppose your English is not good. Suppose you think that I know basic English, so you should talk with advanced speaker, so that they can teach you, and more like you should speak and you can learn. And suppose you are speaking, but we should speak, but it is not like that. I don't want to say like, but suppose one person like is on Skype now, he is like sent one message on Skype to everyone that who is free, and suppose his English is not good, and and one person will reply him that I want to talk with you, but who replied him, his English is better than his English. So if he will talk, so how will he able to correct him who knows like less English, you can say, who knows more English, he can correct who, like who knows less English, you can say. Suppose I know less English, you know more English, so you can correct me like this. That's why we have
Yes.
to talk with like advanced speaker also, we should hire, and we should talk with them, so that they can tell us way to enhance us they became in English, you can say like this, we can also become. We should ask them their story, that what types of way you have used, then you became like this. So they can tell, and I also ask many people like this, you can say. Yes.
And they can also work on their grammar. Because when you know subject verb agreement, that time you will understand that you know that with I, with I, we have